Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and another episode here on Monteith, Iowa by DR Modding. Early access testing version of this map through Patreon. Just wanted to be clear with that. Got a lot of questions after the video, so we've been out here at this backfield, not really a field we maintain all too well, but it's a field we mow every now and then for hay. It's a huge ground. The soil isn't great. It's still usable hay ground, so but yeah, so we just got the truck down here coming to pick us up because we got to get some oats harvested. So the guys are back at the farm, getting the combine and all that good stuff ready to go. Got 2 oat fields that we're going to be harvesting for straw for the cows, and we will be selling off the grain right away. So we don't do a whole lot of this grain stuff, but do a little bit for straw purposes. So that field's kind of way back here, down a lane through another field, you know, all that stuff. So did run over a little bit of corn on the way back here. Lane's just kind of a little narrow for the mower to get down, so I did destroy a little bit of crop. Tried to minimize it as much as we could, but sometimes there's just not anything you can do about it, so. Coast is clear on the busy road. Yeah, so the guys, they should have the combine ready to go. They're taking a break from haying for a bit. We got the 8920 on the rake. So the 8920 is definitely overpowered for the rake, but really our only other tractor we have to run that, so overpowered or not, we still use it in that fashion. So yeah, looks like you just got to get this thing closed up. Should be ready to go, all looked over, checked over, all that good stuff. Might need to run a truck or two down to field. We're only going to need 1, 2 probably. Definitely not going to be a bumper crop. We had some drought earlier in the summer, so grab the Volvo here at least, run that down. Somebody to follow me in the truck. Fired up. Volvo is definitely my favorite truck. The one I prefer to drive if I'm going to be trucking. Alright, so we got 2 trucks down at the field right now. They're sitting in the lane. We gotta get the header down. Okay. Sometimes that header cart doesn't like to attach to trucks. Guess it's probably more the truck's fault than the header cart, but Alright, knew that was maybe gonna happen. We might need to get the combine out of the way. Everything's in shambles now. Oh boy, okay. Alright, so that's good enough for now. We can shut this down. We're gonna need to get this truck out. Block some traffic while we load the head on, because we gotta do it on this main highway. So we're gonna block the traffic with that truck and the grain cart. Just getting everything fired up. So, how does this need to go? Probably the truck first. This will block the oncoming side. And then combine. No. Yes. We'll get the combine in place. I guess thinking about it realistically, I usually follow a combine when I'm driving the head cart. Quite a big process, but this field is right off the main highway, so let's see, what is it? Control Shift F. And then comes the grain cart. Okay. We're gonna send the truck down first. Because the combine on Follow Me is all wonky, so. We'll just set him in the lane until we're ready. Really a big thing. This is a lot easier on dirt roads when you can just load the head on off a dirt road. We're gonna have him sit here for now. We'll hop back over here. We'll get this whole train going down the road. We'll go after this car. This is all going very poorly. The truck with the cart, or with the head, didn't make it out in time before the cars came, so we just stopped him. We'll get the combine sent down here onto this dirt road quick. This isn't how we wanted it, but this road is so busy, just tough to get into without loading on the road, on the busy road and blocking traffic, all that junk. So but we'll get her done. We'll make her work. We're just gonna set up here on the dirt road. For now. And then we're gonna go get the truck. Should have an opening after this blue car if we can get out in time. Hopefully the case follows quickly enough. There we go. Good deal. Alright. We're going. Hey, you know what I didn't think about? We gotta get this puppy turned around. Oh jeez. I was hoping to just be able to pull up, do the thing, but now we gotta get it turned around. Okay. Yes, I know people, you're upset, but we got a job to do here. We're blocking traffic. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do some risky business, backing down into the field entrance here. We in a combine where you have no perception of what's behind you. Then we're gonna have to run over some crop anyway, so that's fun. But we should be able to get in. Get the head hooked up. Get this traffic moved. Just gonna pull up to the side of the road, the gravel road here, with the header trailer. Seeing that everybody knows that it's us anyway, because we're the only farm around this area. Yes, probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have got in the field first with the grain cart. Okay, well, now that that whole fiasco's over, holy heck. Now that we just ruined a bunch of crop, might as well, should have just pulled right in at this point. Alright, let's get this puppy hooked up. PTO on. Up back in. Turn the head on. Gotta unfold the harvester apparently first. What's being unfolded? Turn the thresher on. Yes, we are using combine experience on here. Just getting us opened up. Just to give ourselves a little bit of a space where we can work. I'm gonna raise the reel a bit. Decent standing crop. Okay, then we just got that one little pass, this one little piece here that we're gonna clean up. Alrighty. So then we're gonna get the straw swaths going. Okay. Head lowered down. Just scrape right up against the old grain cart here without popping a tire or anything. All right. Just kind of get adjusted here. What do we got? Running at about 2100 RPM. It's a little high. Not usually what I like to run, but it's a bit wet still. A bit on the wetter side. But it should be a decent crop. Just after noon, so yeah, it's definitely still a little bit wet. Turn and take this next headland off. Kinda wanted to avoid that swath there. That'll jam up your head pretty quick. But we're getting her done. We're getting going. So this straw will be useful for the cattle. It's pretty much the real reason why we do it. Just selling this oat off right away. Not gonna be storing it at all. Like I said, the only crop we store is our corn, because we don't have the bin space to store beans and corn, so. Doing the job. Looking good. So we've got ourselves going in a good rhythm here. Should be able to just dump on the grain cart at the end. This will probably be about close to probably 80 by that time. But yeah, it's going good. The combine experience mod is interesting. We did end up changing the engine power to off. Because we're only going like 2 miles an hour, which, you know, is probably realistic with what the game is reading the moisture level at, but yeah, for the series and us farming the whole map, it's that's gonna be a no-go. So 5 is good though. I'd be happy if we can stick around 4 or 5. We'll pick up the head. Dump into the grain cart, maybe. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. Gotta be on the combine to let you dump in the grain cart. They're using manual discharge. I didn't like it at first because there was too many bugs and stuff, but now kind of a big fan of it. Isn't there a way to move this spout? Maybe not. And throw that in again. Fire up the head again. Don't want to lower yet. Again, that's a good way to clog up your head if you're gonna try and run your combine through a straw swath. But as you can see, the yield isn't great. Like I said, we had been a pretty dry year, so we're not gonna, knew we weren't gonna have the best yield on this, but again, it's all about the straw that we really need, the bales. Oh, and then we did change to an 8250 instead of a 7250. I think originally I wanted to do an 8250. I don't know why I ended up going with a 7250, but yeah, we're on the 8250. Switched it out. Sure, many of you may have not even noticed if I didn't even tell, but yeah. Figured I'd let you know. We'll have to get the sell point thing figured out. Yeah, because I think we need a tractor down there to run that auger, maybe? Maybe not, actually. I think the auger that's down there is a manual one, but we might get that, this thing. What's this thing? Oh. Crop duster right outside my window. That's pretty slick. What's it? Bolt systems. This thing. Might get this for down there at the, some point. Might get that for our bins as well, but... yeah, we're moving along. Getting her done. What are we, about halfway done? Now we gotta save. No, not even halfway done yet. But it's coming along. So, I'm happy with that. Probably really only needed one truck, to be honest, but... I guess better safe than sorry, I suppose. And then after this, we'll get back to mowing. You can see the tractor over there, that big old field. We'll get back to that. Well, we have one more field. We do have one more field that we gotta do. Small one over just right beside the sell point. I think the 8920 is still sitting in the field. Gotta get that sent home. So, we'll keep plugging away at this and we'll catch you in a bit here. We got the grain cart moving for the first time. Haven't been much need for it so far. Probably could have got away with it just with, honestly, we could probably get away with this field with just doing one truck. Not grain cart, not a second truck. Just one single truck. Because the yield is bad. Honestly, not even sure if this will fill up a full truck, this field. I'm sure it will. Back down head on this case combine just looks nice. A big fan. Guess we can get away with just going to dump. We got plenty of time to. It should. We could probably just send the Volvo straight to the next field. We should be able to get some in the Freightliner. Maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Not sure how this is gonna work out. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, because I'm not even sure the grain cart's going to be needed anymore. Probably just send this home, because the next field is even smaller. We'll shut this down for now, because I really don't think we're going to need it. Take over the combine again. Throw the GPS on. And we're going. We just gotta get ourselves turned around and take off this last end here on the east side of the field. Like a half row type of deal. Yeah, that'll be, this will be a good amount of straw, I'm thinking. Thinking we're gonna be happy with this. I'm also thinking we might want to change our strategy here with bales. Maybe we'll go squares. I'm not sure. Wouldn't mind doing squares. We do rounds a lot. Haven't done squares since Ashton Corner series, I think. We haven't. I think we did squares on that. Maybe we'll go squares. Could be cool. Get a big old square baler, pull it behind the 8920. That could fit nice, actually. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe. Probably gonna cost us a little bit more money, so it's gonna take out of our final total, but I'm thinking since the kind of goal of this series is to see how much money we can make by farming quote unquote the whole map. Make like a graphic or something that we kind of put up before every episode and give the spending and what we've made and if we're in the positive or the negative or whatever. I think that's gonna be the goal. I think I might do that for upcoming episodes. But there's the last pass here. We'll probably just dump straight into where we go over that huge mound of straw. We could probably shut the head down too, and the thresher. And we'll hop out of cab. I think we got rain coming. Uh-oh. We gotta get this, gotta get moved over to the next field. Quick. We should be able to not have to deal with blocking traffic and all that junk like we did for this field because it's off of a dirt road. So we should be fine. We'll have to go up and scout it quick with the truck and the grain cart, but I think we'll be fine. Throw the pipe out. I gotta start getting auto drive set up on this too. I don't think I've done any of that. So let's see. Is this truck gonna be able to hold all this? It should be able to. Looking like we'll be alright. Good deal. So let's get this set up in a position where we can get the head unloaded. Maybe not halfway on a windrow. Just straddle it, I guess. Yeah, so we'll get this all figured out and ready to go. I'm probably gonna turn around up at the house, to be honest. It's probably gonna be the easiest way. Yeah, we'll get moved. We'll see you at the next field. We got ourselves just about situated down here at this other oat field. Yes, you're gonna get the head in. There we go. Up, back up a little bit without hitting these fences. And we'll let the truck pull ahead. Only had to run over some crop. There's literally no other way in, fortunately. It's what you gotta do sometimes, so. Righty. Combine unfolded. Get the PTO hooked up. Fire up the head. Fire up the thresher. As close to that fence as we can. Cut ourselves in a bit here. Just proving my point of not being, you can't see anything when you're backing up in a combine. We can get as much of this against the fence row as we can. We can always come back and get it. But we also need to be careful of the header trailer. Reels hitting the oat, or that oat. We do want the reels hitting the oat. That header trailer is what I was trying to say. Let's see. Tough to judge your distance. Hitting your hitting your truck. Oh, we did it. We didn't hit the truck, so that's good. Pull up the yield map here. Oof. Baby, got ourselves some red. Shut down the chopper. Get some windrows going now that we have the headland off. These yields are not great. Probably have some bad ground here. The old pasture ground, all fenced in. Decided to put in the oat this year. A lot of our fields are fenced in like this. So we like to graze our cattle, but we also rotate them. So there we go. Headlands off. Start down at the other side. Yeah, we got us our, so we sent the Freightliner back and the grain cart. We'll pull the truck up in here in a second. Probably do that right now, to be honest. So this is a sell point on this map. It's just a bin that you unload into. Nothing special. I'm gonna try and turn around. Shut her down there. Help the AI out here with these headlands. And away we go on the other headlands. Getting her done. Look at them coos. Getting her done with the cows in the back. Let's take a screen. Good looking Angus right there. Good looking Iowa raised Angus. Probably should have split these two rows. This last, or this, at least this last pass. Probably should have split that in half so we're not running. Again, we're not running over the straw swath, but it is what it is. Luckily, it's a video game, so we don't have to worry too much about that. We gotta get our moo cows some straw. Too far? We are. Too far. Telling you, it's deceiving. There we go. Door was open. Nobody told me. Hard to see that pipe. Yeah, this was it for the field. We didn't unload once. This is all we got. And as you can see, our yield is atrocious. Check into the precision farming map. Look at our yield. That's not great. It's far worse than field 2 was. Oof. Even the crop, the rye crop was pretty bad. Uh-oh. So that's gonna be it for oat harvest. We are all set there. Just gotta get the head unloaded once again. Gotta get the crop sold, which I'll do right now, so you guys can kind of see that, how that process works. Gotta take this turn real wide. I'm still not convinced we're gonna make this. Oh, we did it. We did it. I'm not super bothered by not having a, like, legit sell point, to be honest. It just kinda, it's, I don't know. Like, it just makes sense for this map in a way. I don't mind that at all. So, interesting thing is when you dump in here, you have to like jump over immediately to the auger to actually make it count as an income. So we'll dump, then we have to get right in here in order, because if you're not actually in the auger, your money doesn't go up. but it still sells it. So that's one thing that you got to be aware of if you're going to play this map. Interesting. And I'm not sure if, I don't know if DR is aware of that. I would guess maybe he is, because I'm sure I'm not the first one to sell anything, so. This truck is awesome. This Volvo by BC Bueller is definitely my go-to truck from now on. I love it. It's sweet. Gosh, I just love all the fenced-in fields and gates. I love it. This map is really cool. It's very simple, but it's just really well done. And simple sometimes is the best. It kind of like feels like No Creek in a way, if you guys have played No Creek. Squatch and his crew, Large H and JMF and those guys, they did like a remake of it for 22 over on Squatch's page. But it just has that vibe, you know. It's just like one farm, one sell point. Just good. It's a good map. I might need to cut down this tree. It's kind of in the way. There's just nowhere else to put my trucks. Maybe we need to erect a new building. Alright, let's jump over to the combine. We'll get this puppy unloaded. Onto the header trailer. I'm liking the red farm on this save. Big fan. I've yet to use these combines by custom. They're really good. Things are sweet. The detail on them is fantastic. Hold up. And get going home. I know we missed a few spots, but that's alright. Let's do some follow me. There we go. Move a little bit closer. 15. We're gonna have to swing her wide so the truck can get in as well. Is he gonna make it? What do you guys think? Did we do it? Oh. Nope. Did he? Oh, he did. Okay. He did it. Get out. Oh, we got our chance. Oh. Got a car in the middle. Alright. But that's gonna be it, folks. I think that's gonna be it from Iowa for episode 2. Rain's coming. I wanted to get right out and get baling, but we gotta get the 8920 home. Gotta get the baler hooked up, all that stuff, and by the time we do all that, probably rain's gonna be coming, so we also got to get some hay made for the cows, and we got to finish mowing, so I'll probably finish mowing off camera Then in the next episode, we'll probably be loading some bales up. And, yeah, maybe doing some spraying some chemical on some of the crop. Could be a good job too, so. I appreciate you guys watching. And as always, we'll catch you in the next video.